Alright, so on this one we want to write the equation of a line that passes through the point 2, 4, and that is perpendicular to the line with the equation x equals 5. Okay, so we need to go back to what does it mean for two lines to be perpendicular. Okay, for two lines to be perpendicular, they have to have opposite reciprocal slopes. Opposite reciprocal. Change the sign. And flip the slope. Okay, so I'm kind of giving some shorthand. So we're given the equation x equals 5. Well, what's the slope? Generally, or anytime you have x equal equation, you have a vertical line, and the slope is undefined. M undefined. Okay, what causes a slope to be undefined? Any number divided by 0, because we cannot divide by 0. So here's key here. Your slope is something divided by 0. Well, if I were to flip that and put some number on the bottom, so perpendicular, I would flip that and I would have 0 over some number. Okay, so any 0 divided by any number is going to be 0. So I have a 0 slope. And when I have 0 slope, I know I have a y equals some number equation. Well, y has to go through the point 2, 4. And if y is going to be equal to some number and it has to go through this point, then y is just going to be equal to 4. It has to go through that point 2, 4. It has to equal 4. With a little practice, the more of these you do, you'll understand if you have a vertical line, the equation is going to be a perpendicular line, a horizontal line, and vice versa. If you have a horizontal line, perpendicular is going to give you a vertical line. So these are going to always happen. This scenario, the equation is always going to either be the x value or the y value, depending on which type of line you have. But that is the information that you need to be able to recall. So the equation is just y equals 4 to go through that point. All right, 9, we want to find the slope that's parallel, and then we also want to find the slope that's perpendicular. In order to do that, we first need to convert this to slope-intercept form, and then we'll be able to do those two parts. So first, I'm going to write down those equations. Negative 4x minus 5y equals negative 9. I'm going to solve for y, so I'm going to add 4x to both sides. Bring down negative 5y equals 4x minus 9. These are not the same term. This has x, that one doesn't. Do not combine them. And then divide by negative 5. Okay, so at this point you're done. We're only concerned with the slope. 4 over negative 5 or negative 4 over 5. However you want to slice it. Put the negative out front, doesn't matter. So parallel means the same. So it's still going to be negative 4 over 5. Perpendicular to this slope means we're going to change the sign so it's going to be positive, and we're going to flip this. So it's going to be 5 over 4. So here are the two slopes we're looking for. 4 over 5 and 5 over 4. Negative 4 over 5 for parallel. And then perpendicular is going to be positive 5 over positive 4.